booktube, this is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching my channel, Books I'm Not Reading. I wanted to do kind of a booktube related video, and I'm so excited to hear your thoughts about this, but it's about comments, the comments section of a video. So before I begin, this video is for if you have a channel, if you're leaving comments and maybe if you're just leaving comments, if you're leaving comments and maybe you think someday you might want to have a booktube channel, and also all of you who are booktube lurkers. Now, as I'm posting this video, as we know, the subscriber thing, it can fluctuate, but at this moment that I'm making this video, I think I have 892 subscribers. There's no way I've heard from 892 of you. So I really want to pull those of you who are in the shadows out of the shadows and listen in here. So, okay, so let's start with content creators. Now, I have a huge advantage in the fact that I'm married to another booktuber and he started his channel before I started mine. But he did spend at least a couple months kind of just checking out the lay of the land of booktube. What is the etiquette? What is the behavior? What are kind of rules? Like things like tag videos. So on a tag video, you should leave a link to the original tag. You should leave a link to whoever tagged you or wherever you saw it. And you should leave a list of the questions. When I watch a tag video, I really like to see what the questions are before I watch the video to know whether they're questions that interest me at all or not. So that's just something to think about. But anyway, so he kind of checked some things out. And then when I started my channel, Jason really encouraged me to leave comments on a lot of other videos. And I probably gave it a half-hearted attempt, but nowhere near to the level that I should have. And so that is a big, big goal for me in 2021, is to leave comments on other people's channels. Because I do watch a lot of booktube, I just don't always comment. So that's really a focus for me. Now, so for people who are content creators, how do you respond to comments on your channel? So right now, because not very many, I'm not complaining about the amount of comments I get, but right now I am able to leave a heart, leave a thumbs up, and leave a comment on pretty much every comment that I get on my channel. Sometimes I don't want to leave a thumbs up because someone's telling me something sad or something along those lines. Sometimes I may not leave a comment, and that could be because it's somebody that I talk to on Voxer all the time. And so I'm just gonna respond to their comment on Voxer instead of on the channel. Or I talk to them so much during the week on Voxer that, it's fine. I hope those people don't take any kind of offense to that. But yeah, so that's how I'm able to do it. Now, I know the bigger the booktuber you are, the harder it is to respond to everyone. I can't even imagine. And sometimes you just can't. So several thousand subscribers ago for Steve Donahue, I remember him talking about that he tried to leave a heart by every comment, unless so that at least you knew that he read your comment. So that is a strategy for larger booktubers, but you should be prepared if you're leaving comments on those people's channels that unless you have something really interesting to say or share, they're probably they may never respond to you. I do think all content creators need to leave some kind of response, even if it's just the heart, even if it's just that something as simple as that. Now, there are those of you who don't have a channel, but maybe someday, or maybe never. Like that's, I wanted to tell you guys, for those of you who are commenters, and maybe you don't know this, but there's a new feature on YouTube. At least it's on my phone anyway. I don't know how to access it otherwise. You can click on the little circle next to your name, and it will tell me when you started subscribing, how many subscribers you have, if you have a channel, and on my channel, how many times you have left a comment. So Joe Smith, who is, again, probably the one that most of us think of when we think of people who comment without channels. And I'm telling you, if you guys, she would have such an awesome channel. Between her and Allie at Fox Folios, man, those would be some just amazing videos. But that's okay. Like, we respect their privacy, and I feel so fortunate that I've gotten to the point where I get to talk to them on Voxer, and I get to see pictures of, their pets and things they've made and that sort of stuff. So, but I just wanted to tell you, so like Joe Smith, for instance, to give you an idea, and she subscribes to a lot of channels, okay? But to give you some idea, she started watching my booktube channel pretty much from the beginning. She has left 238 comments on my channel. And I'm not sure why this is, but I've only given her a heart to 198 of those comments. So, Joe, I'm giving you 40 hearts today. But yeah, it does say also that she's a top commenter and has she's received one of the highest number of hearts from books I'm not reading. I can't imagine who is higher than her, but anyway, so that's something new. I don't know how long that will, if that'll stick around or not, but I find that really fascinating. So if you have if you start a channel, I can look really easily. If you comment on one of my videos, if you're just getting started with your own channel, I can look and see if if you have a channel, if you've made videos, that sort of thing, and I can go directly to your channel, but I can also see how many comments you've left, which is really interesting information, I think. So again, I just really want to stress to those of you who are new to BookTube, or those of you who, are trying to figure out like why no one can find your channel, commenting on other people's channels. I have a kitty in my lap right now. You can see the tail there. Commenting on other people's channels will really make a big difference. I do think that. The other thing is those of you who are lurkers, and I don't know if you're afraid that like commenting on social media, I know the stuff like leaves a trail or whatever, but really like if you're watching my channel, there must be something about my channel that you like, hopefully. Maybe it's a certain kind of video that I do that you like. I don't know. But I really wish that you would step out of your comfort zone just a tiny bit and leave a comment. It could be an emoji even. I have heard other people say like, oh yeah, it's fine like if people leave an emojis. Now, I just need to be able to see the emoji, like somebody left me or understand like what it is. So I think like someone left an eggplant emoji on one of my videos. I have no idea why. Or it would like, I couldn't tell what the emoji was. It was so small. So like, think like just thumbs up or something like that, you know. It doesn't have to be long, and you know, like sometimes I will leave comments that's just like, wow, this was a really cool video, thanks so much, you know, like I enjoyed it, that kind of thing. Like, that's fine. But maybe you have a connection with this video, maybe it's a tag, you don't have a channel, like answer the questions in the comment section. But I really don't want you to feel afraid to comment. There's no way I've heard from all of you. No way. I just don't believe it. So, you know, and I don't know, like maybe you've just like turned off all the notifications on my channel, and so you're not even seeing this. You're not even gonna know it's around. I have no idea, but I would really, really like to hear from more of you, because that's how we kind of like start building, you know, a relationship. As you leave comments, you share a little bit about your life, the other books you love, books that you and the content creator, you know, both deeply care about, or stories, all kinds of things. The comment section is a way to start building that relationship, which then can turn into a genuine friendship. There are so many people on BookTube that I consider my dearest friends, and I've never met them. I've never met them in real life, which is wild, but I share so much of my life with them, and they share so much of their life with me on Voxer primarily. But it all always starts in the comment section. That's where it always begins. So that's just something I really want you to think about. I want you to be brave and leave a comment once in a while. You know, I'm not saying you have to do it with every video, but I just want to encourage you to take that next step so that we can get to know each other. Because I really do feel like my videos, I want them to feel like just a conversation that we're having together. So, all right. BookTube, remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.